Alright guys, and welcome to Season 2 of this AFC Wimbledon Manager Mode career. We're on Episode 1 and I'm just going to show you what happened during pre-season, the squad-wise, because this has been an absolute nightmare of pre-season. I'll just quickly tell you now what happened. But basically, towards the end of Season 1, I tried offering players new contracts, but because I had very, very little wage budget, I couldn't offer them anything really, and they were all rejecting. So I was getting a bit frustrated because I was like, well, I'm going to have a much bigger wage budget next season. I know I know I will, but for some reason I just can't offer them much, and so eventually most of them rejected, and then I couldn't offer them contracts again, probably because I offered them 3 times or whatever. So I ended the season and said I've had an amazing season, and here are some offers that I got from the clubs: Rotherham United, Chesterfield, Amiens SC Football from France, Macclesfield Town, Sadabella from Spain, Puebla from Mexico. I'm not even going to try and pronounce their name, from Poland, or stay with Wimbledon. It was obvious what I was going to do, so I stayed with Wimbledon. And this is I'm just going to quickly run through all my messages about the players that I offered contracts and everything and all that. Because basically what I did was I got a brand new squad, which was very nice. As you can see here, I got a lovely bit of wage budget, transfer budget, which I should have got at the end of last season, so I could offer new contracts to players. But anyway, I didn't. But I got a brand new squad of these really, really rubbish youth players, even like rated about 30 to 40, I think most of them were. So it was very frustrating. As you can see here, Graban in goal, 39 rated, Pedro Reyes on left mid, 50 rated, Butcher, 40 rated, Arthur, 41 rated. So it was very frustrating to lose all my players, well, not all my players, but most of my players. And I know I said I wouldn't sign anybody, but I went into the free agents because I knew they'd be in free agents, and I offered them all contracts again, which in my eyes is allowed, because I was only signing the players that I had last season. I didn't offer a contract to anybody new. It was just the players I had last season, because this is the type of money I wanted to offer them last season, but I couldn't. And I was having to offer them like £500 or something. I was like, well, this is ridiculous, because they won't play that in League One. And as you can see, I'm just, like I said, I'll just quickly skip through all this bit. And so I offered them all contracts, and you probably won't be able to keep up with who I signed and who I didn't sign, but I'm just running through this very quickly. And as you can see, loads of people accepted. So I got Brown, Wellard, Johnson, Porter, Bush, Mullet, Turner, and Jones. So they all came back into my squad, which was nice. And as you can see there, my inbox is properly jammed. And then I got 2 more accepted, which was Yusuf and Keenanan. But the rest declined, so I offered them contracts again. So I had Jali rejected, Adamino rejected, Jolly rejected, and Midson rejected. So I changed the contracts up. I offered them a bit more, and then Moore and Franks accepted. So I brought them 2 in, but unfortunately Minshall and Jackson rejected me. So again, I offered them more money, more contract, and then I got 3 accepted: Midson, Adamino, and Jolly. Fortunately, though, I didn't have the wage budget, which I weren't really keeping an eye on, but I should have done. So I stalled Jolly because I knew I could accept him if I ever got any more wage budget. And immediately after that, I got a transfer offer from... How did I get that other wage budget? I don't even know how I got the wage budget. But anyway, I got a transfer offer from Hereford for Mitchell King. That must have been how I got the other way. Oh, sorry guys, I'm going crazy here. But yeah, I turned that down because I wanted more money, and I knew they'd probably come back with more money. So they offered me 90 grand, which is what it was worth. So I accepted that. And so I'm losing my mind now. But anyway, I accepted that, and I got a bit more transfer budget, which I put obviously straight onto wage budget. And as you can see there, he's sold. So I went, yes, with that, I'm really confused as to how I got that other money to sign Jackson. Anyway, with that, I went and offered Jolly a new contract, and I went and offered Charles Williams, is it, that centre back? I went and offered, because as you can see, he's really good and I really need him. So I thought, well, he's only a youth. He'll probably accept a little. even though my chief executive said £1,000 a week wages. So I offered him that, and immediately Jelly accepted. So I was like, yep, I'll bring Jelly in. So I needed, because as you can see, 61 overall is very good, and I needed him on left mid. But Charles Williams declined, so I was like, oh, that's frustrating. So I went and offered him another contract. This time I knocked it up to £800. I'm still not listening to my chief executive saying I should offer him £1,000. But anyway, so yeah, I offered him £800 in the end. I was just a bit indecisive at that point. And then from there, he rejected yet again. So I thought, well, just stuff it then. I'll offer him whatever I can. And then what I could was 1,200. And he declined again. So it was very frustrating to. It was very frustrating to not get him, because a bit greedy, obviously. And then I went in, thought, well, I really want him because if I get him in my first team, then I'll be able to play him more and I'll be able to improve. So I thought I'll sell Stuart and I can get some more wage budget and all that. So yeah, this has been episode 1. It's been a bit of a hectic episode, really. I don't really know how to sum it up apart from a nightmare pre-season. I'll show you all the friendlies, because I played all the friendlies. I'll show you all the friendlies in the next episode, which should hopefully be up today. Actually, I'm thinking about doing a double upload just to pre-season. But yeah, not really sure how to sum it up, but it was just a nightmare pre-season and just weren't enjoyable at all. But I managed to get most of them back, which is good. I managed to get most of the players back. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll have the next episode up for you. If not today, then tomorrow. See you later, guys. Cheers.